Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is April the 1st, 2021. We're going to talk about APECOIN today. I'm going to give you all a price update, a price analysis for this particular currency, and give you all something that I've noticed. Given the relatively small amount of history that we have on this price chart, we can still try to distinguish how the market feels. So if you guys want to join me, welcome to the channel. This is what I do. If today's your first time seeing my content, I do price predictions without the confusion. I simply look at how the environment of the market feels. You know, what are the buyers and the sellers trying to do with their own money? And we can actually see it looking at the price chart and actually give a pretty good grasp as to where price is going to go. So if you guys want to join me, welcome. Hit the like button, and also subscribe here to the channel. Tap the bell notification as well, because you do want to become notified whenever I upload my video content to this platform. So check it out. I did a video for APECOIN on March the 20th. You guys can see that it's still here on the chart right in front of you, and I was expecting the price in APE to go down. I was looking for this currency to dip in price. It was during a time of which the price was in a downtrend. You guys can clearly see it, right? We knew during that particular period that the market in APECOIN was going down, so I continue to play that weakness into the market in APECOIN. Now you guys can see that the buyers into the market in APECOIN stood up price right there around what, $9.50, right? They came through and held price right here around $9.50. That's the bottom. Now this was only on a 90-minute chart, so if you guys didn't see my video on that particular day, March the 20th, then hey, like I said, the market doesn't wait on no one. You got to already have a plan in place that you know what you're going to do when market actually moves and acts on certain price levels. The buyers stood up right there around $9.50. So did you take the profitability? Because that was 12.85% profitability right there. Now the weakness did not take the price all the way down here to where the bottom was when it was initially traded on Binance. It did not go this low, which is pretty good to know, because the market here in APECOIN is consolidating then, right? So what we're going to do, we're simply going to go ahead and create the environments. Where are the battlegrounds at between the sellers and the buyers? We are no longer in this downtrend line. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to create this area to which the market in APECOIN cannot break above. This is where the lid currently lies in the market in APECOIN, right? This is where the market cannot break up price. Okay, so let me see. Let's go ahead and put this on the 3-hour chart. So you guys can tell that this overall market is not necessarily weak neither, right? It's not necessarily strong, and it's not necessarily weak. We're just simply seeing this market in APECOIN consolidate, right? Now this is what we wanted to see the market in APECOIN do. Let me get this out the way. Let me show this to you. Okay, so from a 3-hour perspective, you guys can tell that this market in APECOIN was actually in a very slight uptrend. The market was not breaking this uptrend on the 3-hour chart until here, March the 29th, to where the price in APECOIN did not sustain that trend. You have to follow the trend. Once trend breaks, is breaking for a reason, and the market in APECOIN broke the trend. So should we still be believing this trend? No, we shouldn't. The market dynamics is changing. This is what the trend represents when the market is no longer trading above the trend. So now there's a couple of areas that we can see the market buyers stand up price, right? You guys can see the first one is already being done now, to where the buyers are trying to stand up APE's price. Okay, you can see it now right here. Okay, the market buyers are trying to stand up APE's price here. Now if we break this level, what do you think the market's going to do? If we break it to the downside, if price breaks this horizontal line lower, where's the next level that you will suspect the buyers to come through and hold price? So the first area was $12.15. This is the second area that we need to see the buyers stand up price. $11.18, right? No lower than this area here. Okay. So now the question is, where do you think the price is going to go, right? Where do you think? Do you think the market in APECOIN is still strong? Do you still suspect that this market is going to continue to consolidate? Or do you suspect that it's going to continue to fall in price? Because if so, then now is not the time to come through and purchase this currency. It's just going to be that simple. Okay. So take a look at this. The market in APECOIN right here yesterday saw a pretty good amount of volume come through on that 45-minute bar right there, right? We did. Now the market did go through some weakness, but right now it is reclaiming a lot of that selling that lost price during the 31st of March. The market is actually recovering. It's coming back up to that area. What do you think market is trying to do? Do you think that this currency is going to continue to go up in price? Just by looking at the chart, right? This is the daily time frame. Every price bar that you're looking at right now is a daily time of all the trades that occur within one day, right? So now, let me show you two things that I'm seeing here on the chart that represent that this market may actually be weak still. Okay, now again, relax, just calm down. I'm not saying that the market in APE is going to crash. I'm just identifying, showing you where the weakness is. And if the market buyers cannot overcome that area of weakness, then we need to continue to expect the price to go lower. Right now, it might not go that low. Understand that. And I'm going to show you where will be the first area that we can see the buyers stand up price. The sooner the better. The sooner that the buyers stand up price, the stronger APECOIN is. So these two arrows that you can see right now on the chart are indications of weakness, right? This is identifying that the sellers are currently dominating this market, right? They're controlling it. First of all, right here on the 28th of March, APECOIN tried to break above this line, right? Around $15.50. It got rejected. Hey, it is what it is. We appreciate this information because it tells us that, hey, if you're looking for the price to go up, now's not the time to come in and buy this currency. And we got a second confirmation, the 31st of March. We got a very widespread down bar where the price closed on a low. Now, this is it. I'm going to show you where the buyers cannot let price break below. And it's literally occurring right now. Okay, right here. $12.25, give or take. If the market price in APE breaks that level, then we got to be prepared for it to come down to 1135, 1140, 1145. That's the first area. So let's do it. We have to play we got to follow the market here because it's telling us who's actually winning, who's actually dominating this market right now. So let me show you the playground. Now, we already came and touched this $12.25 price, right? Which is pretty good because we needed to see that and it has already occurred. So I may be late in dropping this price prediction. Understand? Because if the buyers control and hold this $12.25 area, then this is the buying opportunity now, right now. If they're able to confirm this, which they're currently doing. The second area is going to be down here, like I said, around $11.45. Now that's 11.35% profitability right there. Okay. So we have $12.25 first. Second area is $11.45. My third area is down here around $10.15. Now, I really don't see the market that weak right now in APECOIN, but I just want to show you what could continue to be weakness into the market in APECOIN. I'm really looking for the price to come down here to this $11.45 price though. Okay, so now let me get rid of this. Let me draw these lines because I want you all to use this as a reference point as to where the sellers are. Okay, the sellers are standing up price here, the buyers are standing up price here, and the buyers need to hold price right now at $12.25. Okay, now I'm done. This is what I'm expecting the market in the graph, in APECOIN to do. This is what I'm looking for the market to do. Currently, they're being successful already at seeing the market hold $12.25 right down here. This is already confirming that now. So what I'm expecting is that given those two arrows that I have drawn on those weakness price bars on the daily time frame, the market is still anticipated to try to come back down and test that $12.25 price. Again, that's what I'm looking forward to. That's my anticipation. It may not be yours. You might think that the market may continue to shoot up price now, but still, I'm looking forward to come back down and test $12.25. All right, so let me put this back on the daily. You guys can actually see what my expectations are. I want to know, what do you all think the market in APECOIN is going to do as we enter this new month of April, right? I got it extended all the way out to April the 11th. All right, so let's see what price is going to be on April 11th. Is it going to be higher? Is it going to be lower? Let me know. All right, make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.